Nice.
No lying.
No lying.
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
I feel
Feels
like,
like a
I feel
liar.
like you're holding up like your adorable cat, and you're like, he's evil. He's evil. Bracelet, no scratching.
All right, hello there.
Okay. Yeah. So I can't talk to Blame.
Yeah, you can't right now because it's still the night phase. Once we get into the
Okay.
day phase,
Cool. So we can talk during the day, but
no
it won't look
worries.
suspicious or anything.
you can both go off into a room during the day and just like, hey, I don't know, Blame, do you want to go into the monastery with me? You just got to make it look casual.
Okay, I'll try. Be like, Blame, you want to go over here and I don't know, make out or something, you know?
Yeah, legit.
Cool, okay.
Do it like that.
Thanks, okay, man, I appreciate it. Huh. Oh, is it morning?
Good morning, everyone. The next phase of the game is our daytime phase, so you can discuss what
Good
you learned in the night.
Hey.
Good morning.
Drop was on Internet
Discuss
Explorer,
what
she
you
was very
learned in the
lagging.
night. You can pull people into one of the voice channels, and that's
Who wants to go make out in the cemetery?
I'm going to give you 10 minutes, and then after that 10 minutes, everyone needs to be back in town.
Hey, how's it going, Blame?
Going good.
So-
I do want to forewarn you. Luckily, we're mostly new players here.
Yeah,
When
I know,
it comes-
usually do the first person,
Yeah,
right?
you generally don't want to go straight to a room with your buddy.
I figured. I wasn't sure, though. That's why I said make out and mememed about it.
Nominations are now open.
Can I vote for the GM? Because I didn't get a microwave noise, and I feel like it's false advertising. So I want my microwave noise. Where's my food, man?
I would like to nominate Dice and Andy, please.
Okay,
damn.
right. Bracelet nominates Dice and Andy.
But why, though?
Bracelet, your prosecution, please.
He didn't immediately tell me his role now.
Bum, 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 bum,
There may be a Undertaker in this game.
Okay.
The Undertaker only learns information when a player is executed.
So why don't you want us to get information?
Wait, what?
What I do.
He wants the person to die so you get information, I guess.
He does. He
Are
wants
you
to
saying,
execute
Brace,
so we
that
learn
you're an
information.
Undertaker?
I am either an Undertaker or I have spoken to an Undertaker. I'm not going to out that information right now.
Okay.
Because there's a demon and they might kill me. But
Okay.
We should execute someone based on that. Also, we might hit the demon by random chance and win the game.
I didn't really want to share too much of this information, but I will say for townsfolk, I want to be alive.
But why, though?
Not a good idea. The idea of like executing someone for Undertaker has merit. I will give it that.
Sure, why not? He said Undertaker was here, right?
Lagging for me.
Okay.
Do we have any other nominations?
I'm good. I don't know enough of information, honestly.
Let's see, shall we? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
He's picking people. Do we think Andy's the Undertaker? That wouldn't make sense, though, Blinking, because Brace said that he spoke to an Undertaker, and it seemed like he was saying that, Andy was saying if he died, bad things would happen.
I've got some kind of upsetting news. One of you's died in the night.
No!
Oh no!
Was it a
How
heart
could this have
attack?
happened?
How's
Oopsie
the-
doodle.
Got it?
Who wrote the death note?
Court of Bracelet.
Brace died? Oh, shit.
Oh
Bracelet's
no!
dead.
Anyway, this time, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Go and talk to people.
I have information, but the one person I was starting to trust is dead.
I mean, I'll
so...
talk with you then, I guess.
Okay.
What? You
Where
can
the-
me too.
Where do you want to go?
Library.
Oh, sure. I'm a librarian. I can do that.
I have spoken with somebody else whose role they claim, who is also able to suss out people.
Oh, really?
And-
Good. Okay.
Yes. And they sussed out you or Blamed.
Me or blamed?
I have a nomination.
Trick, who are you nominating?
Andy.
Trick
No,
nominates Andy.
again.
Oh,
I,
what's your reason?
I was not entirely convinced, but I have an information gathering role, and he was on my sus list,
Okay.
and that sus has remained overnight.
Okay, in my defense, people have gathered information on me, and I have been cleared of being evil.
Does anyone have any
I
personal
will
information
speak
on
up
this
for
one?
him. I
Okay, Kiki.
was also aware for multiple rounds that Dice is not the op. I feel like you are being lied to because I also had information on another individual who I saw giving you information.
Conflicting information.
I'm-
God damn it.
I am not relying on what anybody has told me. I'm relying on what my role has told me.
I don't think we should actually be voting for this.
I mean, I don't know. I trust Trick.
3 votes is enough. So, Dice and Andy is marked for execution. And in the case of
I would
my-
like to speak up and give an information that Dice and Andy is not a demon.
Oh, so both Kiki and
Ow.
Mora are saying that now. Okay. Wait, so
Thank
if we wanted to not kill Dice, we could all
Yeah,
nominate Brace
I
again?
believe in nominating Trick.
I agree
Kiki
too,
nominates Trick.
I will go ahead and just say I am empath then.
Hang on. Kiki, your prosecution.
Why the last 2 rounds you've been getting on Dice, and I'm like, is there a motive in mind? And I really don't think Dice should die this time around.
I did not get on Dice last round.
That was Brace.
Told him aside to talk to him.
And Brace died.
Bracelet nominated him. I did not vote for him even though I was sus. I am empath. I can see of the 2 neighbors how many of the neighbors I have are evil. I found out that one was the first night, and I found out one was the second night. With Bracelet dead, that would make it Dice and Andy and Asim.
Huh.
So I have a feeling I have it marked on my screen. I know who it is. I think.
All right.
I think I
okay,
know
well,
who it is too.
we're gonna run the vote here. So we're gonna need 3 votes on
Huh.
Trick to tie this, meaning neither of them die, or 4 votes to execute Trick instead of Dice and Andy. I'm running the vote now.
God, I don't know here.
I really think we
This
should
way,
be
none
lifting
of you
off Dice.
die.
Oh,
If we're
oops.
doing, I just want to tie the
No,
vote.
no,
I don't
no.
want anyone to get executed.
No. No.
Okay,
Okay.
vote is
cool.
tied.
So then nobody dies, right? Did it work?
Yeah, nobody dies unless we have
Good,
another
okay.
nomination and it gets 4 votes.
I have a nomination.
Okay.
Yep, Duro.
I nominate Asim.
What? Why?
Duro nominates the Steve.
Considering
Duro, your prosecution, if you please.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you're
I
right.
have it on good authority that it's between blamed and solid. One popped up.
Blamed is solid. They're both the same person.
However, if it popped up a second time that your neighbor was not good, it would make sense
Huh?
that
I would.
that's 2 against Asim.
yes, I would agree.
Wait,
That-
what?
that-
That
Very
would
good
make
lie.
sense.
Wait, I'm confused what you guys are saying, actually. You're saying that I'm with the neighbors, and you think it's not Dice, so it has to be me?
Yes.
Real quick for everyone, just in case, I have
Mm-hmm.
a suspicion. Trick, you might be drunk.
I think that.
That's
You know
probably
what?
what's what happened, so.
That's
think you might be
story of
drunk.
my life.
Sorry, my life is hilarious.
Right.
I mean, I will say that I don't have an
I'm gonna run the
information
vote
gathering role, so I can't help you guys.
Or
Oh,
Did,
put your hands up. Put
actually
your hands up.
did.
Put your hands up. No.
No.
It's just
3
another
votes
tie.
is not
It's
enough.
our tie. I'm not gonna put my hand up to vote for myself and die. It would suck if Andy actually is the outsider, because then I just, doomed him for no reason. But keep acting sus. The more sus you are, the more the heat is off the demon. I agree too. That's also true. Hey,
Good morning.
another day, another dollar.
I can't help but notice that you're not executing anyone, so there is in fact still a demon here.
Oh,
Really?
who'd have
That
thought?
doesn't solve itself. I feel
And
like
this
it
time
should
it's
solve
killed
itself.
Kiki.
Oh no.
Icky
Oh,
Kiki?
no.
Oh,
I'm
So that
almost
means
hot.
that Andy might probably be the demon then, because Bracelet was sussing him out, and then he died, right?
No.
But both Kiki
no.
and Doodle.
But there's still a spy.
Drunk. We are thinking Trix is drunk.
Yeah. So it has to be a drunk.
I don't even have any alcohol with me right now. It's unfair.
I'm just gonna announce right now, I'm Slayer. I'm gonna shoot Andy.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Do
Okay,
not do
Aston
that.
has
Do
announced
not
that
do
he's
that.
Slayer
That's
shooting
fine,
Because
that's
Andy.
fine, that's
Brace
fine.
because Brace said accused Andy, and Brace died right afterward, and we
Asim.
know that Brace was the
Asim.
martyr.
That's fine. No, that's
Asim.
fine. That's fine.
Hold on,
Because
Don't
do that.
Hold-
Asim, don't do
I
it.
am not demon.
Why?
No, this is
Okay,
the thing. Because
Duro,
I'm
why
not-
shouldn't I do it?
Okay.
Hold the phone,
If he
everyone.
dies,
It's
we're
a
all
waiting
over with.
So Asim has said that he's the Slayer and he's shooting Andy. I'm here to let you know that the game continues.
That's
Oh,
huge.
Okay, so he's not demon then.
You were the red herring. You're the red herring,
trying to grab
Kiki.
you.
It
You're
is
fortunate.
between blamed and Asim.
Wait, what?
What is a red herring?
Asim
I
has
may
shot
need to-
Andy, and Andy is gone. Yes.
There is.
Andy's
No,
still alive.
Andy's alive.
Andy's
Andy's
alive.
alive because Andy
There
is not the
is-
demon. So Andy. Didn't
Andy's not the demon.
Yeah, the Slayer will only
Okay.
kill a demon.
I only kill a
Nothing
demon.
else
So,
do not-
Asim, it is
Yes.
blamed.
It's
It's-
not
Hang on,
blamed.
hang on.
Blame?
Demon.
Why do you think it's blame?
Hang on.
I am
Hang on.
saying I am the fortune teller. I am saying it is blamed. On the first
We-
night, I pinged. Asim, if you're the Slayer,
Yes.
shoot.
I only get one shot.
No,
It's
So
only a single
Yeah.
Please
shot.
shoot.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the thing though, Asim could be pretending to be the Slayer and shooting me,
Yeah.
and nothing happened because
How
he
we
wasn't
all
actually-
yapping and
How do
Blaine
we-
ain't saying
I nominate Solid. Blamed.
Okay.
Okay.
Duro nominates Blame. Duro, your
Okay.
prosecution?
I still think it's Andy though.
Duro, did you manage to mute yourself or something?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Okay.
Oh, right there. Okay, right. Sorry. Yeah, you were just nominated Blamed. I'm looking for your prosecution.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah, you
put
gotta-
up.
You gotta,
Oh,
yeah,
up.
you gotta say something.
You gotta
Like
say
actually
something.
prosecute.
Yeah.
Why should we kill him?
It's
Well, I think he's the demon.
Blamed your defense.
I've told several people.
If you were a good
I am
guy,
the
wouldn't you
Undertaker.
go for...
Bearing in mind, if you are currently dead, you have 1 vote for the rest of this game. Use it
That's true.
wisely.
Yeah, Kiki.
Blamed is currently on the block. I'm not hearing any nominations, so unless we hear any more.
I mean,
Going to, well, just to save my bacon, because I want to actually prove that Andy's the Baron, I'm going to vote for Andy again.
And Andy, your defense.
Okay, I think this is probably the time to note this. I don't want to be killed because I am mayor.
Here we go.
I mean, it's not gonna help out, but you know.
Oh, wait. Whose was this? Oh, no.
This is on Andy. So
This-
2 votes is not enough. Andy is
Okay,
safe
okay.
for today.
No, Andy is...
Final call for nominations.
I think this is fine. Blamed,
it's
if we
fine.
lift it off you, we're just going to execute you again the next day. So I think that it's great.
What, to lift it up to me, Brace? Is that what you're trying to say?
What?
Yes. It's either you or
Guys.
him. If it's not blamed, it's you.
Ending the day in 5.
I mean, wait, what is your role, you said?
3.
You said Gravekeeper?
I guess
Okay,
I
so
wanted-
kill me
I
then.
wanted to vote.
Because if he's the Undertaker, then I want him to live
that
so he
a
can look at what you
nomination,
guys
is
have. Huh?
No.
Nominate
that a
myself? Yes, nominate me.
can do.
Why not?
Okay.
I'll nominate me.
Asim nominates themselves.
Because if it's
you can
blamed,
say whatever the fuck you want here, really.
yes, let's go filibuster time. So I was gonna say, like, if blamed is the Undertaker, right? And I am, you know, dead. I'm gonna die anyway. But if he's the Undertaker, I want him to be able to tell what each of us are. I don't want the Undertaker to die. Because if one of you guys is
I
wrong
haven't executed anyone
or
yet, so
drunk
I'm
or
gonna-
something and getting weird information, and it's really somebody else playing something else, I want to see the information we need. So I'd rather die. There we go. So my
That makes
piece.
no sense. We only lose if that's
Okay.
the case. That would be what. a
How is
demon
it?
would
How is
make.
it? How is it a loss?
I'm going to immediately say, you might be Minion and you're trying to protect the demon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be
We lost Kiki. No.
Let's go.
Doop-de-doop-doop,
2 votes is unfortunately not enough.
You only get one nomination
Blade
though, right?
is executed and
Okay.
dies.
Dead burb.
Poor Burb.
Dead.
I've lost the fucking button. There it is.
There's a button.
And my congratulations
Wow.
go to the good team.
There you go.
Yay!
Yay.
Wait, I called it! I called it! I
Yeah.
called it! I called
Oh,
it!
I
I
was so
called it!
scared
I
it was
called
the
it!
demon. And
I was
Okay.
like, dude, I'm gonna have to send him the fattest apology if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be fun.
Nominations are open.
Bracelet claims Slayer and shoots Blamed Solid.
Wait, what? Out of nowhere?
Bracelet
Oh.
claims Slayer and shoots Blamed.
Is it over?
I hate you.
Yeah!